Groundramon. 5, putting you at 3.
What the f*** are you playing?
Let's play Digimon.
Let's play Digimon.
Last episode was a bit of a roller coaster, to say the least. The loss, while devastating, was at the very least entertaining, and I think it's been long enough now that I can say that with a bit of perspective. At least I hope it was. But the pulls were just plain. Like, nothing really stood out to get the creative juices flowing, and try as I might, there just wasn't anything that I could put together last week that would have fared against Imperial better than Gallantmon did. But, new week, new outlook, and a fresh £30 worth of packs, and I can happily say that I have not spent the last week lamenting our loss. Alongside Gallantmon, we have 3 other lists in various stages of completeness. By no means do I mean to imply that these are 3 winners, but we have options to say the least. This particular box of jank is very questionable, very questionable, but it's got potential. I have some suspicions about what Kevin might open this week, but honestly, we just need to make sure that whatever we choose doesn't solely target the 50 card list that he brought last week. We've only got so many packs or products that we can open this week, and with the score sitting at 4-7, Kevin is just 1 game away from taking the series, so we cannot afford to drop this episode or the next 4 episodes. So I think with that in mind, I'm focusing on 2 of these decks, with a mind to sub in another should we pull out a dub here this week. Those 2 lists are Gallantmon, which is, we all know why Gallantmon. Even though it lost last week, it's still a strong contender. And this fun little Dino Control, we'll call it, that a friend of mine kindly put together when looking through my collection. They managed to see some spice that I was missing. With those lists in mind, we definitely want to dig for Crimson in Digital Hazard. And for our little list over here, some more BT11 Dimension Phase. Honestly, this could have been EX3, this could have been some of the older sets, anything with a heavy amount of dinos or dragons, but I like BT11, so here we go. Like I said, it's been a productive week. I have been using my downtime to put together lists and just generally go over what we can possibly do with our predicament that we find ourselves in. Thankfully, I have pulled out put together a collection list for some friends who've been kind enough to either put down my jank or give me some ideas, such as this Dino Control. Kevin's had this for many episodes now, and it has done a lot of work for him. I might have to consider pivoting a bit more green into our Dino list. It's heavily red at the moment. I know ultimately last week's loss was just down to some insane security bombs and just giga death after giga death, but if he runs that back, it's going to be tough to break through. I don't have enough in our collection to really go for a rookie rush option. Control might be the best way to fight fire with fire, as it were. I had my crazy idea was I put together a bit of a slightly more aggro blue list that just tried to stay low to the ground. It bricks heavily in testing, but if I ever pulled it off, it would be impressive. Something else. This is something else. I tell you what, after the disappointment of last week, this is already feeling more exciting. And I think that's exactly what you need when you're trying to build some fun decks. Kevin spoke to me about potentially wanting to go out in style. And I know he's been rather interested in the new Beelzemon decks. I know he's been quite infatuated with how good that deck is out of the box, and I do fear a Beelzemon this episode. Oh, another Phoenix Mon. So yeah, a Beelzemon out of Kevin it's possible. It's very possible. In fact, I'd probably put it up there as one of the two most likely outcomes of this week, with a run back of his Imperial list, because that was hitting my mic. That was a great list from him last week, I've got to say. Hey! I'm not running this. I am not, but you love to see him, don't you? I don't think I got exactly what I was looking for here. We got a few fun little bits, but we all know what we're searching for here. Crimson mode. Honestly, if we pull Crimson, I think I'll just run back Gallant. I haven't lost faith in Gallantmon, but I don't know, I just feel like it's probably not the best matchup for that list that Kevin ran last week. I know I joked about him solving Gallantmon, but honestly, I think it was a really good play for him. Freaking just... Oh, it's going to be so boring for me just to play Gallantmon again in terms of creativity, but oh, that Guillemon's so good. I've spent so long looking at other lists and trying to come up with some spice that it does feel a bit like just giving in and playing Gallant again. But at the same time, we've been searching for that Guillemon for what feels like, I don't even know how long it's been. It's just been many episodes. Pulling Crimson would definitely seal the deal, but I've kind of convinced myself that I want to play something out left field, try and catch him off guard with something that we've just scrounged together from the collection that we've opened over the lot. As a second mother. Okay. It'd be great to play something that we've scrounged together over the last 12 episodes of pulls. Mother, honestly, I'm going to put that aside. There's definitely a lot of copium in thinking that we could ever play D-Reaper in this series. We just don't have enough of the searchers. I think we kind of have everyone else, and 2 Mother it's pretty good. But Terriermon, we're getting a lot of cool green stuff this episode. Iron Mac. Maybe we should have just opened our own Beelzemon deck. I would love to play something heavily green to go back to our roots of this series, but I don't know if we have the right spice. Coming here, right? Please be Crimson. It's Crimson adjacent. We have got a lot of building to do, that is for sure. I honestly have no idea what I'm about to cut to. So let's just let Future Pete take it away and tell you what I've finally decided on. Take it away, Future Pete. Look, if this is potentially to be our last episode, then I'm going down in style. To that end, I welcome you to Jurassic Park. Shout out to my friend who helped me build this list and for shutting down some of my more questionable lists that I threw their way. So a big thanks for this. I'm not going to do an individual card by card, as the core of our list is Dorbicmon. One of the core strategies, anyway, of this list is Dorbicmon, and that involves a ton of individually named dragons, or if you check the erratas, special types of dragons like rock dragons, sea dragons, dinosaurs, reptiles. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Always remember to check out the EX3 erratas because there are tons of them. But in this case, works in our favour. So our key objective of this list is to control Kevin's board and swing with some rather large Dorpigmons. To support that, we have 3 Dino Rexmon. This guy is a bit of a big beater and has some board control elements of his own. But speaking of board control elements, our last level 6 is an expensive one, but is a board wipe on a stick. And especially if Kevin decides to play Imperial or even something like Jesmon perhaps, this guy is going to be huge for cleaning up the board. So I think we've got a good, healthy line of level 6s that are going to help us swing for the game as well as control the board a little bit. What do I mean by control? I mean this heavy stack of removal down here and these 4 Geo Greymon. This is going to be our... we're taking a leaf out of Kevin's book and we're trying to wipe him out with our security. Because that worked so well against us last week that we have got Gaia Force, Atomic Megalo Blasters, Giga Storms, and of course some security Digimon. To top that all off, we have 1 Death X, because we can't not run Death X. But in favour of the second one, we're actually running Omnimon Merciful Mode, which I've added specifically in case we come up against Beelzemon. We can shuffle in things like Beelzemon itself, Impmon, any of the stuff that he wants to be getting out of his trash, we can put it back in and hopefully buy us some more time. We've got a hybrid for game, we've got Sunarisamon for searching out dragons. We've got a list here, and if nothing else, I think this should be a fun episode, and I can assure you Kevin will not see this coming. For what is potentially the last best of 3 in the series. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, sir.
Hatch an egg. Dropping a Growlmon for 4.
I am so confused right now. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll draw.
I'm having that rookie problem you had the other day.
Yes. It's fair when it goes around a little bit. Okay, yeah, we got the Yamon. We'll go into Psychmon for some Death X insurance. We'll draw. A little more awkward than I hoped it would be. We'll go into Soulmon for 2. And the Raising, we'll draw. That doesn't really improve things either, so I will just be rude and cast Death Slinger for 4. Delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower, and then for every 10 cards in the trash, it'll scale. So just pop in the champions for now. And over to you on 2.
Right. Draw for turn.
Draw for turn.
Gallantmon, 5, putting you at 3.
Well, I mean, that's an ultimate, so...
Yeah.
What the fuck are you playing?
Let's play Digimon.
Let's play Digimon. All right. We'll promote. We'll go into Skullsatamon for 3. We'll draw 1. Skullsatamon's skill. When Digivolving, I'll mill 2. And we do have a trigger there. So Rival's Barrage places itself into the battle area when milled. Impmon, nothing. And then Soulmon's skill triggers once per turn on my turn when a card is milled, memory +1. And then Skullsatamon would theoretically add back a Demon Lord, but I do not have one in the trash right now. I guess we'll just see if I can live a turn. We'll play Mist Memory Boost for 3. Skill, I'll mill 2 first and then draw 1. No triggers there, unfortunately. And then obviously it's to my battle area there. And yeah, over to you on 2.
Okay, draw for turn. Hey, a rookie.
Rookie!
Agumon. Let's swing with Gallantmon. 6k.
6k. Ian Mako, Tamer. On play, I'll check the top 4, looking for an evil, wizard, or demon lord. Oh, there goes 2 more Tamers to the bottom. Oh, 3! Okay, well, at least I got one. I'll add Ballmon to my hand as target, and the rest very sadly goes to the bottom of my deck. Okay. And you still have a level 5 in place, so congratulations, Pete.
Okay, I'll take that. Can do Geogreymon for 2.
My brain is hurting more than yours probably did yesterday, Pete. What the what are you doing?
I'm going out in style, Kevin.
You absolute madman.
And then there's Volcanictramon for 3.
What? Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, you must be playing Dorbicmon.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean at all.
Yeah, that Voltramon tells me everything I need to know. Okay.
I don't know what you mean at all.
You know what? Neither do I. And my Psychmon is in the stack. Okay, that is not good. We, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. How can I get that Psychmon back? Let's see. I will pay 3 to Digivolve into Beelstarmon. We'll draw 1, so I'll trigger that. When one of my purple Digimon Digivolves, I can suspend it to place 1 card from my hand on top of my deck and gain 1 memory there. Then I guess we'll swing over your Groundramon, and we'll have a couple of effects to trigger here. So Yammon will let me mill 2 since I'm attacking with a Wizard or Demon Lord. There goes Wizardmon, gains me 1 memory, and there goes Lucemon Chaos Mode to the trash. That was the pull, by the way. And then Skull Satamon and Soulmon both gain me 1 when a card is milled from my deck, so I'll go up to 4. Okay, well, yeah, cat's out of the bag there, I guess.
Insert the I'm in danger gif right here, Future Pete.
Future Pete. I feel like I'm the one who's in danger here, but oh yeah, and I guess I almost forgot to. Beelstar's skill, once per turn, when a card is milled, I can play an Impmon for my trash for free, and it actually gets Rush. Okay, maybe this will help. I will take advantage of that Rush and swing into security on 1k.
Geogreymon, which
so
delete.
Security battle still happens. Yeah, so he'll kill me in the security battle. You play him out, and then Impmon on deletion mill 3. So no trigger here, but these 2 gain me 2 memory, so we're going up to 6 now.
Jesus Christ!
I'll use the Rival's Barrage Delay skill to add back a purple Digimon or Tamer. I guess we'll grab back Impmon. Play Impmon for 3, going down to 3 there. Digivolve into Witchmon for 2. We'll draw, and then Witchmon's skill, when Digivolving, mill 3. So Deathslinger, EX2 Impmon, and Candlemon. So Deathslinger is memory plus 1, and then this will mill me 3 more since it was not milled by its own effect. So Beelzemon, Blast Mode, and Beelzemon. Blast Mode skill does trigger when it's trashed from the deck. I could delete a level 3 or lower, but for every 10 cards in my trash, I can increase the level by 1, and I think I have at least... I'm at 15, so I can pop Geogreymon. And I am almost out of cards, but let's see. I'll Digivolve Witchmon into Ballmon for 3, putting you at 1. We'll draw, and then Ballmon will mill 3. Deathslinger, Ballmon, Wizardmon, so memory plus 2, going to 1. Cool. And his skill now is when Digivolving, it gains on deletion. If there's 10 or more cards in the trash, I can play a Beelzemon from my trash for free. And I do currently have 2 of them just in case you want to blow them up. And to finally end my turn, I will play Psychmon, putting you at 2. So no Dorbicmon for you.
Well,
Beelzemon.
That was a few triggers, wasn't it? Draw for turn. Do I even promote here?
I mean, I've got 4 security, you've got 4 security.
Not for long. Let's promote.
Okay.
That's swing at you.
At security on 9k, right?
9k because of Agumon, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Impmon, 1k, you are clear. And Beelstar's skill will trigger. I will mill the top card of my deck, and then I can play an Impmon for free. So we'll just play a little guy out.
Let's play Gigastorm.
Oh! Okay.
But you're
these
5.
2?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yep. So Psychmon's deleted, and then Impmon will mill 3 on deletion. So I guess I'll go to 5 from the cost of the spell first. Mill 1, 2, there goes the trash, and 3, no targets. So, yep, we'll start out on 5. Okay. Stand and draw. That deck is getting very thin, so I guess I better win this turn. He will no longer turn into a Beelzemon when he goes to the trash, which is big sad. But
What a sentence that was about. I guess I better win this turn, eh?
I guess I better. I mean, I got to. I don't have that many cards left.
Oh, man.
We'll attack your... Yeah, I guess it has to be security with Balmon. No mills. He'll just be swinging in for 9k with Witchmon's Inheritable on 1 check.
Yeah, 10k. Yeah,
so
let's delete that.
So he's the only target. Yep. So he's deleted.
I definitely know all the options I put in my deck do.
I mean, I guess we have to. We'll attack with Beelstarmon. We'll mill 2 off of Yamon. There's Impmon and Beels going to the trash, and then I'll gain 2 memory from Skullsatamon and Soulmon. And since I milled a card, I can play an Impmon out that has Rush, so I'll play out that Impmon there, and it'll be 1 check on 11, sir.
Security, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a simple 6k Gallantmon.
Let's see if I can get this right. This guy does have Rush, thanks to Beelstarmon's effect. So I will attack your security with Impmon, triggering his skill if I have 20 or more cards in trash, which I'm very confident that I do. But let's just double check. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's 20. If I have 20 or more cards in trash, he can Digivolve into a Beelzemon from my trash for a cost of 3, ignoring the requirements. So I'll Digivolve into the Beelzemon here. One for Digivolution. I'll trigger Iron Mako. Oh yeah, so I gotta pay 3, trigger Iron Mako. I'll gain 1, putting 1 card on top. So I'll place this. And then Beelzemon will mill 4 from the top. So Rival's Barrage gets played. Impmon, Iron Mako. Yeah, this one is optional. I don't have to mill the full 3. I will not, because I don't want to lose. Okay, so his effect says whenever you mill a card once per turn, for every 4 cards in my trash, I'll gain 1 memory.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I will gain 3 memory, going up to 8. And then he also gains security attack +1 when a card is milled. So he will be swinging in for 2 checks on 12, sir.
First check.
Oh!
I think I might target
The Beelzemon?
the attacking Digimon. Yes.
Okay, my Beelzemon is deleted.
Oh my god. You've still got 8 memories.
Yes, but I have 1 card left in my deck,
Oh my
so...
god, yes.
Did I just lose myself the game? No! Shit!
The security revenge is mine!
The security revenge is yours. Okay, well... Oh my god. I...
Oh my god.
No, I have to fold. You got it, because if you attack, I'll mill 1, and then I'll have nothing going into the draw, so you win, Pete.
I also had the other one in hand.
I killed myself with Beels.
Right.
Oh, no! All right, well, here we go then. Let's try this again. Good luck, have fun, sir.
Good luck, have fun.
Hatching a Yamon, we'll Digivolve into Candlemon for free, and we'll get this down right now. We'll play Iron Mako. We'll check the top 4, looking for our targets. Okay, ooh. I think I want the Balmon, and the rest will go to the bottom in that order there. And yep, over to you on 3, sir.
Okay, let's draw for turn.
Turn 1 Dorbikmon OTK.
That's Hatch an Egg. That's Agumon. That's Sunazarimon, which reveals the top 3. And let me find a dragon. Oh, that's Death Axe.
That's not a dragon.
Fine, that's another Sunizarimon. And a tie. So I have no triggers. No hits.
No triggers, yes.
Then Iron Mako is a memory tamer?
No, it's just whenever one of my purple Digimon digivolves, or at least when I choose to use it, I can suspend it to stack the deck with one card and gain a memory.
In that case, digivolve for 1.
Okay, on 1. Thank you, Pete.
No
We'll draw. We'll promote because we kind of have to. We'll digivolve into Witchmon for the cost of 2. Draw 1. We'll activate the effect of Iron Mako to stack the top card of the deck, and then we'll trigger Witchmon's skill to mill 3. So we'll mill Wizardmon, Loimon, and Rival's Barrage. So Wizardmon will gain me 1 memory, continuing my turn, and Rival's Barrage will go to the battle area there. Do we want to push our luck knowing how much removal is in there? How big is my trash? Not nearly big enough. Fuck it, YOLO. Let's go into Ballmon for 3. We'll draw 1, and then we'll mill 3. So Deathslinger, Iron Mako, and Calling from the Darkness. So I'll gain 1 memory, putting you at 1, and then the rest goes to the trash there. And of course, if at any time in my turn I have 10 cards in trash, I could play the Beelzemon that I totally don't have in there from it. So over to you, sir.
Okay then. Let's draw for turn. That's swing. That's security.
Ballmon on 7. Deleted.
God, I hope I've done this right. I'm going to play Dorbikmon.
Dorbikmon.
Slotting.
Okay.
Making sure these are all... Yep. Oh shit, as soon as Iron isn't. It's fine. I'm going to play it for 4. Screw it, we're going all in anyway.
Okay,
So that will cost me 5, I believe.
Let's see. Yeah,
5?
yeah, should reduce to 5.
So
putting
and
you
then
on 4.
that will delete
Delete this guy. Yeah.
3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. So we'll draw, we'll hatch, we'll go Impmon in the raising to draw 1. I will pay 7 to cast Rival's Barrage from my hand. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the highest level. So we'll pop Dorbikmon, putting you on 3.
You know what? I thought this might happen, but I really wanted to play it.
Yes.
It is what it is. Draw for turn.
It is what it is.
Let's promote. Let's play as soon as I'm on for 3, seeing as you know I have it.
3.
1, 2, 3. Voltramon. You're at 4, I'm at 5.
Yes.
That's Digivolve.
You've got time.
That's Digivolve.
Okay, over to me on 3 then. We'll draw. We will promote. Okay, I will use the delay effect of Rival's Barrage in order to get Witchmon back to my hand there. I will play a second Iron Mako, going to 0. We'll check the top 4, looking for the main line. Wizardmon is my only target, and the rest goes to the bottom. Digivolve Impmon into Witchmon for 2. Draw 1 for Digivolution. I will trigger both Iron Makos to place 2 cards on top of my deck and gain 2 memory. So I will place 1, and I will place 2. And then her effect will trigger, milling 3. So Deathslinger, Wizardmon, and Beelzemon. So these 2 each gain me 1 memory when milled. Beelzemon, no trigger. That will trigger Impmon's inherited skill, my turn. When a card is trashed from my deck, delete one of your level 3 or lower Digimon. So I'll pop Tsunarizamon. Yeah, let's swing into security, triggering Yamon to mill 2. Deathslinger will gain me 1 more memory, putting me at 3. And it's 1 check on 5.
Red memory boost. Okay.
Red memory boost. Okay.
I'll still take that.
That's not bad. Okay. Then I will play a missed memory boost of my own for 3. So we'll mill 2. There goes Lucemon and Ballmon to the trash there. And then I'll draw 1. 18 cards in trash. So we're not quite there yet. So I'll just play an Impmon for 3, and it's over to you, sir.
Let's draw for turn. Hatch an egg. Let's play a Digimon.
Yep.
Still can't say his name properly. Monochromon for 2. While I may be enabling your Impmon, I think it's best to take out attackers, so I will swing over Witchmon.
Okay, deleted.
I will then play Sunarizamon, which when I heard you say it, I realised I had been saying it wrong this entire time. So that's top 3. Voltramon, and Growlmon.
Growlmon, good targets.
Ooh, those are good targets. I think I'm going to take Voltramon.
Fair enough. Over to me. We'll stand, we'll draw, we will hatch. I guess we'll go Witchmon for 2. We'll draw 1 for Digivolution, and I will trigger 1 Iron Mako. Yeah, we might as well.
Treat yourself.
Do both. So we'll put back 1, and we'll put back 2, and then Witchmon will trigger milling. We'll mill Beels, Wizardmon, and Impmon. So I'll gain 1 memory off of the Wizardmon getting trashed. I guess we'll just swing into security. 1 check on 5k.
Atomic Megaloblaster.
Okay, deleted. I am fine
is
with
my
that.
hopes and dreams right now.
I'll crack the boost.
More.
Yep, going up to 3. YOLO. Okay, and now, since I have, that'll put it up to 27 cards in trash, I can reduce the play cost of this by 8. So I'll play Beelstarmon for 5, so putting you on 2. There we go. And obviously, once per turn, when you attack, she will mill the top card of my deck and play an Impmon out for free.
Stand.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Let's promote Monochromon. Swing with Sunarizamon.
Okay. So on attack, I'll trigger Beelstarmon's effect to play back that Impmon from the trash after milling 1, of course. And 1 check. Soulmon on 4. Deleted.
I'm at 2. I'm going to pop red memory boost.
Yep.
To go up to 4. I will go into Dino Rexmon.
Dino Rexmon.
And for each tamer your opponent has, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and gain 1 memory.
So both are rested, and you'll gain 2, going back to 1.
And all turns, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon of 6k or less becomes suspended, you may delete that Digimon. So I'll delete the Impmon.
So, Impmon. Okay.
Oh my god, this is doing things. Oh.
This is doing things. Oh boy.
Let's swing over Beelzemon.
Okay, deleted.
Oh, also when attacking, I draw 1.
Yeah.
Let's play a Digimon. It's probably going to get deleted. And just play an Agumon.
Agumon. Okay. So over to me on 3. Let's draw. Okay. We'll go Impmon. We'll draw. We'll go Soulmon for 2. We'll draw. And we will pass, putting you on 3.
Oh my, okay. Draw. Stand. Swing.
Swing. 7k, deleted.
Swing and draw 1.
That's on 16?
So correct, yes.
Deathslinger, okay. So, I believe I have enough to delete a level 6 here. That's 10, 20. Yeah, if I got 20 in trash at least, so I'll pop the Dino Rexmon.
Okay. I'm just going to drop a Groundramon. Putting you on 2.
Okay.
Do that.
Putting me on 2.
That feels good.
Okay.
That feels good.
All right. We'll
I'm not
draw.
used to just dropping level 5s, but yeah, that's a perfectly fine play.
That seems pretty good. Oh my. Oh my. And I'm gonna have to fold.
Dino Control. Who'd have thought it? Winning that first game was one of the most glorious cases of revenge for last episode that I could have hoped for. Our security was stacked. I had absolutely no idea what I was playing this week. I had no idea what Kevin was playing this week. And honestly, it was quite possibly the most stressful episode so far. But we survived some bloody how and find ourselves at 5 wins to Kevin's 7. That means we still need to win out without dropping an episode, but honestly, 5 wins feels so much more respectable, and I feel like I can at least save face no matter the outcome. But what do you guys think this week? What did you think of the deck? I was obviously very pleased with that. Do you have any more ideas that we can throw at Kevin for next episode? I really enjoyed that we played a deck made from our sealed pool of cards, not just improving a starter deck. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And I would love to iterate that on next episode. But I am open to anything. And hell, if we're going to go out, potentially, I want to do it in style. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see if between all of us we can squeak another cheeky win out past Kevin. But until then, keep cracking packs, Digidestined.